The other one is trapped, I guess. And you just jumped on me, right? That's trapped, that isn't.
You won't escape me that easily.
Oh, you have a spear.
You've lost
But
this
you're not.
round.
Well, it seemed that you lost. You have a ring. I'll take that. You don't need it anymore. Let me see if I can repair my stuff again. If I should. Good enough. I cannot see anything here. These two doors go to the same place. That too, right? Well, seems that I can climb on something. Just can't really see what. These don't really light for shit, and looks like that Mama didn't want to light their place up anyway. No, you give in. You old man. Yeah, you're dead. I ain't. So whose life was pointless? Yours. Not mine. Some potions. Expensive belt. I'll take that off of your hands. That's the puzzle box. So what the scrolls do that? It's odd. They didn't seem to work. Fine then. Let me just rest up again and let's continue. And get the fuck out of this place. this fog really prevents me from seeing almost anything. At least it's not raining. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is raining then. That is a beautiful river. Really beautiful. Hello there. So, have you done that little favor I asked? Yes, indeed, I have. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Wemmer box off your hands, and then I'll tell you what guys will want to know about the sixth house and about the Neverwing. By the way, the instructions on the box seem to be directed for setting a Twemmer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you deliver the report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll tell you half the key you can take back to us, Arkngthand. So tell me about the sixth house. House Dagoth is the sixth house, the lost house. Oh, the lost sixth house. In the first age, House Dagoth betrayed the great houses during the war of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some sixth house references you should read. What are these references? Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the sixth house and how it ended the war of the First Council. Saint Nerevar, Moon and Star, the real Nerevar. Try the books at Dorisa Darwell over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of those titles. Yeah, I'll have a look in that. Can you tell me about House Dagoth? The sixth house, 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the sixth house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses, following their treason in the war of the First Council. Their clan's dead was called Gogorun. Right. What about the Nerevarine. The Icelanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elf nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and a saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Muskob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. I'll tell him. Yeah. Then we'll return to Caius, of course. Report in. Maybe get an advancement, hopefully. It's still raining. Hello there, sir. Hello? That must be the temple. At least the temple here in Balmora. Hello. Are you here to discuss your orders, Harold? Or is there something else you want? Well, I've completed my task for Hasbat. These notes are from Hasbat. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Hasbat's notes. They cover the 6th house admirably, but not the Neverending cult. Hope I know where the Palmera Mages Guild. It's right next door to the Palmera Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Muskob to tell you what she knows about the Neverending. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, and report back when she's given you the information. Yeah. I'll come back, of course. Very smart orc. Very smart for an orc, and also interested in the dark arts, perhaps. But very smart. She's always worried that the temple will blast in and stick her in a fire, and worried with good reason. Can you tell me anything about the Neverending? Sometimes I believe that an orphan and an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, will one day unite the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elf nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Nerevarine, and say that the Nerevarine will be reincarnated of the long dead Dunmer General and First Counselor, Lord Indril Nerevar. Yeah, that's cool and all. That is cool and all. Well, I guess I should go and get my orders from the orc lady at the Mage's Guild, or what she wants me to do. quite unusual that it's raining, but it's not making any sound. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Do you have any like silver weapons or anything like that? A saber, but I really don't like sabers, so. Huh. Well, thanks anyway, mate. I think those are drops up there too.
Looks like we're all gonna get soaked.
Yeah. Seems so. I'll quickly go and look up there. A smith, eh? Ooh, a Nordic claymore. Well, isn't that something? Ashland longbow. Iron longbow. Silver longbow. Lucky shot. Huh. Reinforced iron longbow. Yep. Let's see what you have. A longsword made of kiting. A short sword. A silver katana. Ugh. Nordic claymore. Tread pauldron. Nordic iron cuirass of frost. But it's pretty expensive. Huh. Orcus helm. Nordic trollbone tower. Wait, what? Tower shield. What if I buy this kiting longsword from you? Could use it on rats and such, and maybe I'll keep that. It doesn't really weigh that much, so I'll keep it. But yes, I shall go and get there, and the what's her name needs done, and that stuff, and maybe later, a little bit later, I'll go do the fighter skill stuff. The thing that I need to be, I need to do. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Caius's associates. There is a different matter. Caius and I have very satisfactory agreement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. If you will complete a little errand for me. So what's this errand? The errand then. It's very simple. I need the skull of Levin Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. Natives. The Dharma have some particular primitive prejudice against necromancy. Well, everyone does so, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Great objection. Yes. Who's this person then? He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Adreno tomb, but you'll have no problem organizing levels, I don't know, skull from the ritual markings. Huh. Adreno where's this place then? The tomb is south of Blackgate, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sedanin and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade, some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old sword short. And maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Fireblade, yeah. What do you sell? Potions, good. Restore. Magical luck, health. I'll buy those. Cheap. And even the bargain ones. I'll keep that though. Do you know what to buy that day? What about these? No, not for you. What about these? No. Well, damn. Thank you. Yeah. Well, we are off there then. Off to there.